In this video, we will learn about a FortiClient service that can help you identify and mitigate potential risks to your network. The FortiClient Forensic Service provides analysis to help endpoint customers respond to and recover from cyber incidents. For each engagement, forensic analysts from Fortinet's FortiGuard labs will assist in the collection, examination, and presentation of digital evidence, including a final, detailed report. An EMS administrator can request detailed analysis of the endpoint from the forensics team if they observe high-risk applications, malware, intrusion attempts, malicious emails, high-risk traffic, lateral movement, and so on that endpoint. FortiClient subscriptions that include forensic services entitle the customer to call on these forensic experts whenever an event happens, offloading internal teams and accelerating investigations by analysts deeply familiar with the tools of endpoint security. The forensics analysis feature is only supported for FortiClient EMS version 7.2.2, and analysis can only be requested for Windows endpoints with FortiClient version 7.2.2 or higher. This feature requires you to purchase and register the FortiGuard Endpoint Forensic Analysis license to your FortiCloud account. You can have a maximum of 5 forensic analysis requests in progress at any given time. After uploading the forensics analysis license, let's ensure that this feature is enabled by going to System Settings, Feature Select, and then check if the FortiGuard Forensics Analysis option is enabled. Then, let's configure forensic analysis in a profile. Go to the Endpoint Profile section, and then System Settings. We can either create a new profile or edit an existing one. Then go to the Advanced tab here to turn on the Enable Forensics feature slider, and then click Save. We will assign this profile to the endpoints for which we require forensic analysis. Include this profile in a policy and apply the policy to the desired endpoint. Now let's see how to request a forensic analysis. Let's go to the Endpoint section and select All Endpoints. Here, select an endpoint, and under Forensic Analysis, click on Request Analysis. Here, we must complete the questionnaire, where, in the summary of the issue field, enter a description of the issue that you are observing on the endpoint. In the Reason for Escalation field, select the desired option, or enter another reason in the other field. Then, enter the date that you first observed this issue in the First Identified Activity field. In the Actions Taken to Date field, select any actions that you took to resolve this issue. After that, in the Supplementary Logs field, enter the path to logs that you would like the analyst to review. You can provide more details in the comment field, then click Finish. We see a pop-up to ensure that the endpoint has internet connection. The status now displays as pending, as the analysis request is now submitted. The FortiClient endpoint will be informed regarding the request, and the integrated forensic log collector will automatically collect the logs on the endpoint. These logs will be uploaded to the cloud server, and a link to these logs is shared with an analyst. In EMS, you can see the status of the analysis request in the endpoint summary. The endpoint summary displays the forensic analysis section, and this displays the endpoint's last requested analysis status and task ID. We can have 6 different types of statuses. The request submitted status indicates that EMS is creating the forensics analysis request and sending the information to the team. If the status is set to pending, then the forensic analysis request has been initiated. The forensics team has not yet assigned it to an analyst. If the status is in progress, then the forensics team has assigned the request to an analyst who has started working on it. When the status is set to complete, then the analyst has completed the analysis on the endpoint, and he has shared the result in a PDF document. You can download the report from the Forensic Analysis section. A failed status indicates that the analyst could not connect to the endpoint. And if the status is cancelled, then the reason could be either the analyst needed more information about the endpoint to perform the analysis, or the EMS administrator cancelled the request. If the forensic analyst requires more information regarding the endpoint for which forensic analysis was requested, they will create a service request. And when a service request is created, you will see a new service request section here with a link that will redirect us to a forensic service request portal where we can provide the requested additional information. In case you would like to cancel a forensic analysis request, you can click Cancel Analysis. Then, in the dialog, click Yes. The agent status displays the status of the forensic agent collecting logs on the endpoint. If it's set to pending, then EMS has notified FortiClient that a forensic analysis request is submitted, but the forensic agent is not running yet. When the agent begins to collect logs, the status changes to running, and then, upon completion, the status changes to collection completed. The status is upload started when FortiClient has started to upload the logs to the cloud, and it's upload completed when the task is finished. In the case where FortiClient fails to upload the logs to the cloud, the status changes to upload fail. Task ID displays the request ID in the FortiGuard forensic system. Additionally, we can request for forensic analysis for multiple endpoints, with a maximum of 5 endpoints at the same time. This can be done by selecting the desired endpoints and then going to the Action tab and selecting Request Forensic Analysis. Once the analysis is complete, you can click Download Report to view the details. You can also see the analyst's verdict. FortiClient EMS 722 also has a new forensic analysis dashboard. This can be found under Dashboard and then Forensic Analysis. Here you can see a variety of charts and widgets containing a summary of forensics analysis information from endpoints based on requests, status, results, and reports. With this, we end our video on the FortiClient Forensic Analysis Service overview. Thank you for watching. For more technical videos, please visit video.fortinet.com.